Hey,
Hey, what's up, everybody? Hope you guys enjoyed that pre-show.
I don't find the link to this live. It's just not coming on YouTube. I don't know how to. I don't see it.
Oh, I think I know what's happening.
I'm
I'm
trying
gonna.
to tweet.
It was private. It was private. Now,
All right. Okay.
now it should be good. Let me go click. What's up, everybody? We have a great show planned for you guys today. ETF day one, of course. There was NodeMonkey's FUD. There was Solana. There's a Solana and Tensor airdrop. Some situation we got to talk about, but I'm gonna maybe take care of some housekeeping.
Yes, I'm doing
Some
that.
housekeeping before we get into it. Okay. All right. Let me see here. First of all, guys, let's get this link retweeted out. And
Doing this.
do you see it on YouTube now? Are you good? It's
Yes,
on YouTube?
yes, I have it.
Oh, Maddie Ice, back from the. Never mind. I was gonna say dead, but that's not nice. All right, let's. Okay, you're good. You're here. You're present. All right, yo,
Present.
Bitcoin ETF.
Woo!
Let's talk about it. It's official. There was FUD. There was a fake tweet. It's now official, and the volume today has been pretty crazy. I don't know if you've been following. I don't know if you've been tracking at all. What's been going down?
Yes, this morning specifically. Yes, I was watching the Nifty show while watching the charts, and exactly in the moment, because they were live in the moment that the first hours of the market being open, right? So there was a crazy volatility right there, right then, and it was funny because the swings were so crazy, and yeah, people were just having fun. Yeah, what were you doing? I was just like looking at the chart and watching Nifty show, honestly, this morning.
Not
Yeah.
a bad morning. Not a bad morning. Let me show you guys some of the tweets. Let's see here. So this guy, tier 10K. I don't know how he gets the news first, but he gets it first. And he was, boom. Spot ETF total trading volume hits 1 billion. That was literally at 9:35 a.m. Then he's like, it's 2.3 billion now. So I don't know what the day ended at, how much the volume was at the end of the day, but obviously crazy amounts of volume. Were you watching the price chart as this was happening? Like, what did you see?
Crazy volatility. It went up to like 48K or something,
Yeah.
and then it dropped.
Yeah, almost 49,000 it hit. 48,922 I see right here. And then this was yesterday. Then here's when day started, 15 minutes before it opened up. Or maybe it opens at 9:30. I actually don't know when the stock market opens, 9 or 9:30, but boom, and then a bunch of sellers, and then now it's pretty stable, pretty much back where we started the day. So 46,000, but I know that this is going to be like a long-term type thing over the next few months. That's what I was saying before as well. It's not going to be just straight at the gate up and to the right. But now we have a massive amount of inflow coming in, and it's going to be freaking great. Let's see. Very accurate. 4 billion prediction by Bloomberg yesterday. We love you too. Nose, nice to see you there. Nice to see you. 4.6 billion. 4.6 billion. So guys, if you don't have your BTC bags, look, I'm going to say right here, Bitcoin is I saw this tweet a few weeks ago and I can't forget it. Bitcoin is the final trade. It is the final trade. Bitcoin to USD or USD to Bitcoin, and then that's it. You chill, you hang out. Sailor did it 3 years ago. This dude has like 200,000, 200,000 Bitcoin. Like, what an absolute goat. Best whale ever. Never sold a single Bitcoin, only bought more, continued to buy for the past 3.5 years. This man has been on a tear. Absolute animal. And Bitcoin went public. And so now Wall Street is officially buying our bags. So, guys, don't fucking sell your Bitcoin. Hold your motherfucking Bitcoin.
Don't sell it to Wall Street. They want our Bitcoin, and we're not going to give it to them. We're not.
Look at this absolute legend over here. Haven't sold since I started mining and buying in 2016. Not fucking leaving. Absolute goddamn legend. That's since I bought my Bitcoin, and I have a decent stack. I never disclose how much I have, but I have a good stack of Bitcoin, and that is my end of the world money. I am not touching that. Come hell or high water, that number is only going to increase. It will never decrease. I will get a loan against it. I will do everything but sell that Bitcoin. And so, yeah, guys, it's official. It's here. They are now buying our bags. While they trade 9 to 5, we have learned the 24/7 market, the weekends. We never sleep. For them, oh, honey, it's the weekend. I'm home. Well, how was your day selling Bitcoin ETFs? Oh, it was good, but the market closed at 4:30, so it's time to have some dinner. Bitch, what do you mean the market closed? The market doesn't close. Say goodbye to your sleep.
Yes.
You're gonna be getting orders on your phone from your guy saying, "Yo, I need Bitcoin right now." 2 a.m. Get up, Bitcoin, buy it. So,
well, are you saying that all these people are transforming into degens, and there is a degen transformation going on right now? Because we don't sleep. We don't sleep.
Ken is stressed 24/7.
We're stressed 24/7. Yes, I minted a collection that was like an Asian collection a couple of days ago, and I had to wake up at 3 a.m.
The Bitcoin cats.
The Bitcoin cats.
I'm aware. I know what's going on. I got my finger on the pulse.
I got one of those, and I had to wake up at 3 a.m. to mint it, and I was like, is this the bull market? Are these bull market vibes that I'm waking up in the night to mint something and be completely degenerate? And I think, yes. I think that obviously during the bear market, I was more relaxed. Even if we were all sad, we're also relaxed. When the bull comes back, it's just like there is no time to relax. It's just
you know my strategy. Okay, fine. Let's talk about bull market strategies. Do you know my strategy for like I said it a few weeks ago? We're all gonna age 10 years, 7 years if we don't get our sleep, if we don't, get our beauty sleep, eat right, work out, and all that. Part of my routine is to just get pure cotton, very neutral tones to calm myself down, and that's what I'm rocking right now. Just some nice neutrals. You see it. Look at that. You can't look at this color and not feel relaxed. Look at it.
It is relaxing.
I'm very relaxed. Like you see me walking down the street, I'm like, that dude's at peace. That dude's chilling. Wow. God damn.
Not with this one.
I was like, damn. Where it's a red.
Okay, I'm waking up. Yeah, I'm like, let's go. But yeah.
But it is a once in a lifetime, maybe not a once in a lifetime, but every bull market gets a little bit crazier. And I think that traditional finance has been for the past, like I'd say since 2020, that bull run has been trending towards it's going to be a 24/7 market. Because imagine, my favorite analogy is this: banking is still built on like old COBOL 1960s code, right? And Swift. You have to like send a fucking fax to a bank and this in 7 days, right? Imagine if Google closed at 5 p.m. every day. You go to Google and you're like, I can't search. It's closed.
Tomorrow.
I gotta wake up early. I gotta get in line, and imagine that. You'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Or Twitter or TikTok or anything closed. Started at 9, closed at 5. Like, it's nobody's in the office. We're out of office. people will be like, that's absolutely insane. That's what banking is right now. And we obviously have an alternative that is the future, which is 24/7 markets for everything. There's no reason markets need to open and close. And I think this is going to be the first wedge in like the traditional finance world of like, okay, Bitcoin is 24/7. Now we have to kind of like, even though we still open and close at 9 and 5, we have to like, maneuver around this new dynamic. And then eventually, as the whole ecosystem is on the blockchain, because it will be, I think in 10, 15, 20 years, it's obvious that's where this is headed, all stocks as well. It'll be a 24/7 system, because the other thing is that there's a Tokyo Stock Exchange, there's the London Stock Exchange, there's a New York Stock Exchange, and they all open and close at different times. And it's like, you sync up for like maybe 1 hour in the day. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? So bullish on Bitcoin. Jesus is saying Animoca X Bitcoin will be straight fire. Who got in on Sparks? I don't know what that is, but I look forward to seeing it on the timeline.
I know what Sparks is, and it was an Animoca project. It was a kind of a membership thing, but the whitelist was very, 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 very curated. I entered a couple of raffles for whitelist, but it was like very small amount of spots for a lot of people, so I didn't make it. And only like very, very big people in Bitcoin and in the space have been invited directly by Animoca to be part of Sparks.
Right.
So yes, it's actually, it's not a mint that was done for like the wide NFT space. It was more of a close mint for like specific people that they chose. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm interested to see what Animoca is going to do with it, and we'll see. Okay, Gatsby.
I think that's the next topic. Let's just talk about
it. Since you brought it up.
All right, you brought it up, so we're talking about it. By the way, maybe did you tweet the link on Damn Show?
Yes, Damn Show. You mean Discord? I did Discord and Twitter both.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, just looking for the retweet. Okay, we got to talk about crypto undeads. See the hype with crypto undead. Look, I saw the hype. I also saw, I don't know if I wouldn't call it FUD necessarily, but I saw a fairly good thread that I want to talk about and I want to get people's thoughts. So let me pull that up. For the uninitiated, crypto undeads is just it's just a project and it's hyped. Why? Because it's hyped. That's as best as I can tell you. It's hyped because it's hyped.
Sometimes we don't find a reason. We don't know. It just happens.
Spawning on Solana soon. It's very, low key. And you'll see just like these cryptic, as of now, the clock is ticking. Our raffles have come. Like, okay, all right. Thank you. Great. It's just a GIF. All right. Cool.
Where are these raffles? I didn't get any. Like, I didn't get any. Where did you find these raffles for crypto undeads? I don't know. Go to
Subber. Go to their pin tweet, but go to Subber, and they're doing a bunch of projects, and you're probably going to be like, they have raffles for WoW.
So and they're like, they have their own raffles on this Subber.
Yeah.
So they're not like partnering with other communities, because that's what I've been seeing happening. Like, they give spots to other communities, and people that hold a specific NFT, they can enter the spot for the spots. But it seems like this is their official raffle.
Well, yeah, it's more like what you said. It's like, it's fucking, I don't know what you said.
The Solana communities you're eligible for.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just walk through it. I was trying to avoid it.
Yeah, but now I want to know, because
all right, okay.
Otherwise, I didn't enter yet.
You probably can.
Which collection?
It's just a bunch of NFTs: Onis, Affinity, Azuki, Beans, Bodagos, BYC, B3 Legends, D-Gods, like Kleinos. Just go through it, and like there's a shit ton.
Cats. Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot. Zero Monkey Biz. So there's a lot. World of Women, V-Friends. So just go check that out. But look, okay, that's not why we're here. It's not why we're here. You can check that out.
I got the information. I can I can participate. That's what I needed.
Yeah. Okay. So you're in. So
I
now,
did. All right. Okay. So, what was the tweet, Atara, that you wanted to talk about?
yeah, this is what I wanted to talk about. It was by a guy named Loop. And honestly, it kind of slapped. I'm like, this, yeah, I see it. My brother, you're speaking some truth. So here's what he says. Can someone explain why everyone's so hyped about crypto undeads? Here's all I see. The most basic website I've ever seen. 11 posts on X that give zero detail about the project or future plans. Complete inactive socials outside of X. How are we going to qualify NFT projects in the future of Web3? Is this really all it takes? But Loop, they have partnerships, crying face emoji. You know what communities turned on free whitelists for their community? None is the answer. Then he goes on to say, we need higher standards. What it is today is out of the scammy pile of steaming shit that Web3 is today. We need doxed or extremely well-known teams, clear set of expectations, some proof that they're going to do something, maybe even a roadmap, advisors who aren't just shilling bozos, Q&A spaces. Time for Web3 to grow up. Tell me why I'm wrong and what I'm missing about crypto undeads. And if you go through the comments, nobody could tell him anything about why, like what he was wrong about. Nobody could say, oh, you're missing, here's the context you're missing, Loop. This is what it is. Just nobody could say anything. This is the website. Just NFTs are dead according to the media, yet here we are. Undead and unshakable. Our 10,000 unique undead collectibles are coming soon to the Solana blockchain, and these are going for 3 SOL per mint right now for the whitelist / pre-sale, whatever you want to call it. It's hyped just because it's hyped because it's hyped. So I'm like, honestly, yo, you're kind of spitting facts right now, Loop. Why is this so hyped? Why do people want it so bad? People want it so bad because other people want it so bad, right?
Yeah,
a lot of engagement.
They're not in. Maybe the raffle is like it's so difficult to get into this thing, and everybody's FOMOing. Sometimes it's just that.
Vitamin saying, Giancarlo did a Twitter explainer video on them a few days ago. Vitamin, if you'd be so kind to give like the high level few points of what
I saw the FUD under his tweet though. I didn't have time to watch the video that Giancarlo made, but I've read comments that were FUDding the project. It was like, how much did they pay you to do this? And it was like people couldn't believe that it was genuine. Like crypto undeads are really like pushing this thing to,
Interesting. I'm trying to find his video, but I cannot.
And this has nothing to do with Giancarlo. Giancarlo is content creator. He can take money, not take money, whatever. But it was more about the fact that people didn't believe that someone would want to put a video about that specific topic without being paid, which is like, was
yeah.
To read.
I don't know if it was in his video of like best mints of 2023. Actually, no, that can't be it. But yeah, no, I don't know what it is. I can't find it, but I can't find it. All right. Anyways,
that's like so many collections say that. We're the CryptoPunks of this. We're the CryptoPunks.
They are sticking to the CryptoPunks of
what
Solana.
Is
guys, Jesus.
No,
I was on a space the other day, like one of the guys' space, and somebody was about to say something like, Bitcoin puppets are the and I'm like, this motherfucker better not say early board ape vibes. I swear to God. And he's like, I'm getting early like hashtag ticker Bitcoin vibes, like the meme project. And I'm like,
okay.
And I'm like, I jumped in and I'm like, I swear to God, you were about to say early board ape vibes. I was about to shoot you, just shoot you off the stage. Because that whole narrative of just early bassy, early punks, this is what we are. Guys, nothing is the punks of Solana. Punks are punks. Punks are punks because there was no expectation of what punks were. They were the first of its kind. They innovated, and it took 3 years for people to realize and for us to start to value it. There's going to be no next thing.
It cannot be replicated.
No.
And only really original new things can actually be successful maybe at that level or a high level. But I feel like it doesn't let the narrative of these projects trying to see what other projects were at the beginning or at their beginnings doesn't make any sense to me. And I think we already had this conversation also in the past bull run, where after every project, after the Bored Ape Yacht Club exploded, every other project was. I remember when I bought WoW, people were saying these are the wives of the Bored Apes, so all the Bored Apes are gonna buy them for their wives or sisters, and it's gonna pump and it's gonna get to the
That's the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life.
I was hearing all these things, but not only any project and
narratives.
You know,
it's you know what it is. Early days, it's like, let's just get out a narrative and pray to God it sticks. If somebody else repeats it, they're like, okay, I think we found the narrative. Everybody had to fucking say it. Everybody tweet it out now. This is what we are.
It's not even on founders, because many times
it's a community.
Holders. Yeah, it's a
yeah.
They're like, let's create this thing. Like the founders didn't think that they were doing the project for other reasons. But yeah.
Well, so that's Crypto Undeads. Again, I don't know why it's hint. The raffles, if you do go on Subber, it doesn't tell you when they're gonna end. It just says TBD. Very similar, but you know what vibes I am kind of getting from them? I'm getting Node Monkey vibes. Not in the price action or anything, but in the same vibe of like just very quiet team that's kind of just puts out a little bit of information and then sits back, doesn't say anything, doesn't react to anything crazy. Doesn't give fucking dates and just say, in the coming days, we will decide and you will be there because we know how badly you want it. That's like, shut the fuck you. Okay, I have a life. I have shit to do.
That's so funny, but
9 to 5. Okay, between 9 to 5. Close after that. Twitter's closing after 5 p.m. All right, what's next? What's next?
Next, what do we have in our schedule? We have...
Merci to everybody that noticed. Thank you. Let me go full screen for a hot second here.
Let's see.
Boom. Boom. We got the Maggie Bear. We got some Bored Ape cans. We got my extensive bookshelf. Oni, Opepin. There's I'll move your comment out of the way. Sorry, people, but I haven't. God damn it. I haven't had a chance. Come on. There we go. That's the paper punks from the Beeple event. Okay. Haven't had a chance to hang that yet. Also have not had a chance to hang the 10K ETF posters. So those are coming up. So it's a dynamic wall, guys. It's a dynamic wall. Dynamic NFT.
The other things, I would suggest to add one thing per week so that we don't get overwhelmed with joy if you put them all together in once.
All at once, yeah. It should be new edition every week.
Every week we want to see a new thing. And
for eternity.
There's not gonna be space anywhere. We don't know. Like you will have to put them one on top of the other.
All right. So you should go ahead and get the next thing ready. I'm wireless right now. I can go get Nura for her first appearance.
Get her.
She has to meow. I spoke to her and I'm like, you have to say something to the fans. So give me 1 sec.
Okay. I'm going to give an opportunity for the audience to choose our next topic. Do you guys want shadow hats?
Here we go.
Or other side trailer?
You're hiding behind the mic.
Please.
Hey.
Hey, Branswa, how are you?
Say something, Nura. Come on. You gotta meow. We talked about this. She's just being a little baby right now.
So cute. You want... Oh, okay. Other side. I see it.
Come on.
Okay, guys. Okay. Wow. Okay. I think everybody wants to hear the same. Shadow hats.
Okay.
The project that Forgotten Runes dropped today. There was an auction for the 666 ordinals from Forgotten Runes Wizard Cult. I don't know if you know about it, but everybody wants to hear about other side first, so we go other side first. We watch together the new trailer. And
can you share? Maybe can you share that if you have it?
Yes, I do.
The drama from a 19-second trailer, the amount of hours of conversation that 19 seconds fueled on Twitter
I'm gonna.
was crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna explain.
Crazy.
The trailer that I have now is the remastered, and then I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but there is a reason why there is a remastered one. Should I? Do you guys see it if I go full screen?
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay, so February 2024, we're going home. We're going to the other side again. What's gonna be third trip?
Vitamin. Figgy should sign off on any Yuga video before they tweet. Matt. Sloppy work from Yuga uploading a file like that. DC uploaded it with good resolution. Yeah, so... Okay, I'm going to give the TLDR. They posted a video. It was choppy. It was like it was missing frames. It looked bad. People complained for... I think the 19 seconds fueled about 72 hours worth of... Not even, like 100 hours worth of content of people just talking about it. And the threads are posted. People got in their feelings. People were like, and this is why Yuga is failing, and this, and then Gordon, maybe you have the Gordon tweet by chance?
I'm gonna find it very quickly.
And Gordon tweeted out like, yeah, okay, my bad, guys. Sorry, shit happened. We're gonna fix it. Other side team should have already done it. And then
here it is.
Posted a new one. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. This is the one where it's actually explaining that it...
Oh, you got to share that tab.
Okay, sorry.
There you go. So he said, not sure why OS team still hasn't said anything, but this pissed me off, so I looked into it. In-game is 60 FPS and looks great. My understanding is team ran into an issue with rendering for the T's for X. They should have waited to get it rendered right. Won't happen again. And
then there was one here. Wasn't meant as a criticism of the other side team. Just wanted to clarify because the island is sick. Walking around with blue beans on BAYC Island is literally a dream come true. Major kudos to the team for getting us this far. Can't wait.
Yeah. So, I mean, that was, again, it was on the circuit. It was the juicy news. And I think like this in combination with floors dropping for across the board, but also Bored Apes and Mutant Apes floor dropping as well. I think if I go there right now, I saw some bids going fairly low lately. So let me take a look. So Mutant Apes at 4.28 and Bored Apes are at 23 ETH. So it's kind of like the perfect storm where you have floors generally dropping. So that's Bored, and then that's Mutant Ape, and people, I think people love, we all do it. We love to attach a narrative, and so that video was the reason why you guys failing and they don't have it on the pulse anymore, and you know, all those narratives. I went on a space that I kind of just said, and because it was being talked about, and I'm like, this was yesterday. I said something like, look, because somebody was saying this is a psyop. Somebody was saying this is a psyop, and it has to be, because why would you post a video like that? It's so easy to fix, or it's so easy to check. And I'm like,
no,
we've done the psyop narrative so many times. We did it with season 3. We did it. Everything we thought was a psyop was not a psyop. This is not a psyop. This is a human mistake. It's a big company. Somebody scheduled a tweet. The manager didn't fully check properly. Maybe the person was lazy, and it got through. Once it got out, people froze and people didn't know, do we delete it? It's gonna look bad if we delete it. Maybe we need to check with our managers and see if we should delete it. And so then they had a call, and then they were like, okay, I don't know, how do we mitigate this? This is turning into a bigger thing. We didn't think people would notice that much, or it wouldn't be that big of a deal. And then I'm just like, I don't know. I don't want to give it more air than it needs to, because it's just like, it was a bad trailer, it was a bad tweet, it was a bad video. They fixed it, and now we're here. I think what I last thing I'll say about this is that what I think these opportunities, I think when people have something to stay against, and I think people have been wanting to air a lot of stuff against Yuga for a while, not because they're against Yuga, but like they're just not happy with how Yuga's operating lately. And so the moment something happens where people can jump on that, people will jump on it to flesh out their narratives and say, this is why I think Yuga's done and Bored Apes for this and that. And I think that this was the opportunity for them to jump on it, which is why I got so much air. Like when I saw the initial thing and I'm like, oh, that looks bad. And then I moved on with my life but then everywhere I looked, people kept talking about it. It was the topic on every big space. Everybody had a take about it. And so, yeah, I don't know.
Yes, I think it's about holders being in their feelings, and I'm not saying wrongly. I'm just saying that they feel a sort of way, and this was like the moment for them to say something. It was like, oh, so
I've been wanting to say this, but I haven't found the right time. Oh, look, this is the perfect time for me to say what's been on my chest or on my mind. Yeah. And it's not to say what they've said isn't or is valid or isn't valid, whatever. It's more like that can explain why 19 seconds fueled the past 4 days of content. Otherwise, yeah. I don't know.
Also, like when a project is doing everything right but not right, like, I mean, the community is happy, because sometimes community is happy. It's not only about doing things right or wrong. It's just like the community is happy. If a community is happy, mistakes can be like overlooked. They can be like, oh, but they immediately fixed it, guys. It's Yuga. You see, they immediately, like, Gordon came in, whatever. There would have been a completely different narrative attached to this thing, because the community was happy. But since the community is not happy, this is what happens. Like we've had like problems also, like I can have a couple of examples with other projects that maybe something didn't work perfectly and some things were delayed. But if the community is happy, the community is going to forgive. The community is going to be, okay, guys, we know you're working hard. You have been delivering like crazy. You gave us all this stuff. The project is doing great. A misstep, it's okay. Nobody's going to say anything. But since the feelings were already not that great, this is the consequence. And yeah, wow. Floors, like I didn't check the floors. I didn't know, honestly. So now that you brought it up, I'm like, okay. Gatsby is also saying that there is always this drop in floors when ETH pumps, which is true on one side, but let's remember in the bull market that ETH was pumping like crazy, and products were pumping like crazy anyway. So I wouldn't attach too much. I wouldn't think too much about that, honestly. If the community was happy, the floor wouldn't be dropping like this, even if ETH is pumping. So
yeah,
that's what I think, at least.
Cool. What's on the docket? Any tweets from 10K ETF yet, or no?
No, not yet. Also, you guys, when you see a tweet, can write in chat tweets, and we're gonna go right away. No tweets yet. From 10K ETF. But yeah, okay. So we talked about other side. Well, besides all the FUD, Atara, are you excited, or at least how are you? How do you feel about that? In February, we're gonna go to the other side again.
I think, honestly, I'm split, if I'm gonna be honest, because while the past two and a half trips, let's call it, I don't know if the DJs and DJs at Hong Kong was considered a third trip. It was more of a test. So maybe 2.5. I'm split in the sense that the trips have been fun, but I think we were also promised, or not promised, but they mentioned that by the end of the 2023, we're going to have a persistent other side where we're going to be able to create a lot of stuff. And I think doing it, I hope that third trip is actually also them saying, by the way, it's open now, because then I feel like they're kind of, they're not backing that up when they said that's going to happen end of 2023, and there's still a future date which we don't know when it's going to open up for everybody. So that's kind of where I'm split, because while the trips are fun, I feel like this trip is going to be different in the sense of like, I don't think it can just be an experience for another few hours and then we're done, and then everybody feels good and like, wow, that was amazing, can't wait for the full other side, because they've already promised it and they said there's going to be it's going to be persistent. So that I know that, I mean, it's more or less confirmed that 10KTF is going to be in the other side. And so perhaps Battletown, because Battletown's gone away because we haven't not in the bounties are done as well, but not in the sense of like the missions. We haven't been on a mission in quite a while. But I would imagine that that's because we're going to be going on missions in the other side. We saw the diagram from a few weeks ago where Figgy's drawing on the board and he's drawing like other side, old Battletown, new other side. So obviously there's gonna be some functionality of Battletown 10KTF mission stories in there. So I think we are actually going to be doing those missions on that, and I hope that that's what February is. But those are my feelings about,
like, if February we have a trip and then it's like an event of a couple of hours, but right after that event the other side is actually open. Or like there's even a date saying in a few weeks you can now build your own experiences, or other projects are going to be offering this and this, like 10KTF missions are going to be here, because otherwise then I think they still have to come in and explain and say, hey, why are we not people are going to say, sorry, I read a comment and lost my train of thought. People are going to say, yo, what happened to the persistent other side? Where is that? What's happening? It's going to be, again, a reason to complain, while even though it's late, still a couple of months, February, it's not that bad, okay? It's
no.
But you're right. If it's, again, a short experience and then TBD.
TBD. Yes.
It's gonna be like
an open timeline. I think it's like it's the communication of like, here is when you can expect it, because they said that, but then they didn't follow up with the actual date, end of 2023, and so then it's gonna be like, okay, well, I'm gonna say the word. Don't shoot me for it. When? But more like communication of it, and it can be August, but okay, fine, we know, at least we know. And I think because it's open-ended now, that it's a little open-ended. Okay, hold on, Gatsby's saying some spicy stuff.
Let's hear it.
Okay, Gatsby, you have like 5 comments you have to get through. So thought you meant Yuga had failed, misunderstanding. I don't know what that was referring to, sorry, but they really have to work on those deadlines. How hard can anybody say they won't make it due to a few weeks before? Yeah, that's fair. They definitely know. Inside information. You heard it here first. I think he's talking about us as if like we definitely know, but it's like we don't. We don't. And then he's saying, other side gave me a follow right after my tweet the other day. I consider that alpha. So
congrats, Gatsby. I see your
Garga said persistent other side. That doesn't mean the full game or that it's going to be 24/7, and it should have never been taken that way. Okay, maybe that's what he said, persistent other side, but that wasn't what he meant. But I still think whatever persistent other side isn't here today, and I think that's my point. So
not here today. No, sorry.
As in, and sorry, not even just today. As in, like, not in the deadline that he said that it was going to be. And Figgy also said it as well. And he said, they hope that by the end of the year. But still, I think that stuff matters.
Yes, I understand. It's not we can interpret in different ways, but there's no persistent. Even Legend of the Mara I would never take it as a persistent other side. Yes, it's true. Your quotas are probably playing 24/7. You just load them there and they play, right? But come on, that's
Yeah.
not an. I don't think that's what they meant with persistent other side, and it definitely hasn't been met with Legends of the Mara. But I don't know, points of view maybe.
Yeah. I think Press is right. They're waiting for the royalties. That was also supposed to be end of the year. And I think it's one thing, it's a chain and things are dependent on it. And it's like one thing fails and the other stuff can't follow. So here we are. And Tenacious is right. Tenacious! Show it up in the chat. Let's go, Tenacious. Persistent means persistent.
Yes.
Hey, with your chest, Tenacious. All right. Okay.
Okay.
What's next on the docket? Also, no tweet yet from Tank ETF.
No tweet yet.
What happened? What happened last week exactly? I'm trying to remember.
Last week we got the popcorn box.
Yes.
With some more information, bits of information about how the mint is going to happen, like how we're going to get our PFPs and how popcorn are going to work.
Yeah.
Like honestly, all I want is to be able to trade my popcorn. So I understand that PFPs, I don't know when they're gonna come, but can we at least trade popcorn?
Popcorn trading. We need a trade. Trade popcorns. More information. PFPs. When? Well, hold on. When? Okay, we got to tweet. Let me ask and you shall receive is what they say. Boom, 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 boom. You already know this is going to be one of those ones that we got to zoom in on.
Yes. So
somebody put like put a filter on this and contrast everything out. There's a lot of noise. This is what clearly looks like Wagmi-san toiling away at his desk with a bunch of chemistry. There's the microwave that maybe still thinks is a cappuccino machine, classic Italian move. And we got some PFPs on the wall. Oh, speaking of Italian move, chat, I didn't forget. I don't know who said it, but I have it written down. I have it written down. Maybe impression DiCaprio when we get ETF approval.
No, I completely forgot. Oh my god.
Oh, I remember. Let's see it.
Wait, I think I can do something about it, but I didn't prepare for this.
It's going to be even better because you didn't prepare.
Let me see if I can.
Okay, for those of you who don't know, I think it was who was it? Shiggins, or it was somebody said maybe do an impression of DiCaprio and Wolf of Wall Street when we get the ETF approval, and she's like, well, it hasn't been approved yet, and I'm like, okay, well, it will be next week. We called it. Okay, nice. I like that.
Okay.
Wait. Let me give you.
I'm not fucking leaving. Done. I hope you liked it.
There you go, guys. There you go. Don't ever say we don't. We wrote it down. We followed up from last week. Somebody clip that. Make that a GIF. Do what you need to do.
Oh my god, I prefer much more the impersonation or whatever that we were getting weeks ago. At least it wasn't me. Those clips were much better. What Paul DiCaprio? Excuse me?
Paul DiCaprio.
Excuse me?
The reviews are coming in.
Matt,
can
anyone
5 out of 10.
Can anyone be on my side, please? Matt, that's
savage. Savage.
No, don't give it, please. Don't
GIF it, clip it, tweet it, put it everywhere. Okay. Sorry, I got reminded of that. Has anybody done the forensic analysis here? Forensic analysis.
What's going on there? It's like
he's deep in thought. He's thinking. Like, look at his left hand on the table. and he's holding his head. Let me recreate the pose right here. He's doing this.
You
He's
see
like
what's
this.
the color? I know what I perfectly know what it is. I perfectly know what it means.
What does it mean?
That's the Magic Eden color. Like it's like I can't do anything about this. It's not. It's
right. Right. Hey, nice to see you, Tommy. I think you just saw the maybe gift.
No, Tom, that was not the best thing to see.
All right, wait. Chat, do we want to give maybe another chance? Give her a few more weeks.
No, I
and
don't.
She'll redo it.
No. Oh my god, I have to watch that scene. I don't even remember.
I think he's screaming. He goes red in the face.
Yeah, he does red, then he does this, or no? Was it wrong, or it was just?
And his like spit comes out.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it's it, right?
Yeah, no, Anthony agrees with you, and I completely agree as well. Wait, hold on. Somebody, oh, is he on the phone? But I don't see, how can he be on the phone when there's no cord? I don't see a cord.
They know that we don't accept phones without cord.
Yeah, they should know by now.
Just like reject anything like that.
He should be wrapping it on his finger. And look, chat saying maybe we will let you do it again, no problem. Practice.
No.
Just, hey, the offer's there. I'm going to write you down for a maybe on this. A maybe for maybe, okay? How about that? A maybe for maybe for a encore in a few weeks. Just a maybe, no commitment.
Give me another thing. I'm not good with that. Give me another scene from another movie.
Chat, give her chat. There you go, guys. That's the opening we're looking for. Give her another scene, another movie. Give her a few weeks. We're gonna get maybe part 2. Let's go. All right.
Oh my god.
While chat thinks of that, I want to do a forensics check on this. While this is plausible, that's the Magic Eden color. Is it really though? Because if I go to Magic Eden is more pink. Look at that pink.
Yeah, but I mean the logo.
Which logo?
Magic Eden logo.
Right, maybe right there the source is pink. If this is true, then I think, look, what we were saying, somebody said it in chat earlier. Somebody said it, but then I said there's one cog, there's one gear, okay? And everything flows from that. And if this gets blocked, everything's fucked. And do we think that popcorn trading, because that was supposed to be fall of 2023, that didn't happen. December 21st was the guess, because, last day of fall. Didn't happen. Mm-hmm. And is that because popcorn is going to be traded on the Magic Eden marketplace avec royalties? Is that why we're not getting it? And so all the teams are now forced to wait for an external partner to finish. And once that goes live, then everything starts to flow. Could it be, because I've seen a lot of Yuga employees saying, we're cooking, just wait. Could it be that February 2024 is when we're getting the Magic Eden marketplace? Could that be it? Because why else would they put something out for February 2024 if the marketplace wasn't ready?
Yeah. I'm also checking.
Act out the door scene in Titanic.
Wait, I watched Titanic recently. What's the door scene? I don't even remember.
It's when you're on the door, or when Rose Winslet, what's her name? Kate Winslet is on the door, and DiCaprio's in the water. And he's freezing.
Yeah, the door when he dies. Oh my god!
So I'm imagining we put an overlay. Yeah, put an overlay of a door, and then with me with the water right here, like this.
Guys, you're crazy. I thought it was something more like crypto markets related, like, you know.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're not rom-coms. What are we doing out of here?
What Titanic one.
So, yo, maybe can you get the photo from Vitamin? He says he posted it in the Discord.
I went on Discord. I've seen also another thing. It seems like it's a quantum computer, but like on the left of the picture, Vitamin. Can you tag me as well? I think you tagged only Atari because I don't have any.
Captain Othernaut said, Magic Eden tweeted and said they need more time. I think Apes Come Home trip may or may not be dependent on Emmy Marketplace. Well, look, more time is February 2024. How much more time do you need, Magic Eden? Is February 2024 not enough time?
Maybe. I'm going to share now.
Right, Shiggins? What the hell, man? Yeah, sure.
Don't look at my...
I'm looking.
Discord. Okay, so...
Quantum computer, yeah. I can see it.
Can you see it?
That's a quantum computer, correcto.
Here.
Maybe can you download that image and then share it? Because then we can zoom in more. So just save the image and then open it up in preview, and then we can zoom in on all the different things.
Okay. So let me stop sharing this. Okay. How is it now?
There we go. Yeah. Now let's start zooming in on stuff. You can trackpad zoom.
Yeah, I'm not using the trackpad. Let me use it. I have a mouse because I'm far from the laptop, but it's okay.
Okay. Let's go to the left first. Yeah, that looks like a quantum machine. I see it. I see it.
See what's up here. More computers. This is like, I don't know, gas or... Yeah. Then, what's this stuff? Do you recognize it?
Yeah, they're like aspirators from Science Lab.
Then it has like these bottles.
Those are like chemical bottles, very clearly. They're always like that and labeled like that. There's the microwave.
This is not a microwave.
It's a microwave. Come on.
It's not a microwave.
There's the door.
What is this thing?
There's the timer. I don't know.
Then the PFPs. What else is
There's a giant hole in the ceiling.
Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, that's it.
Anything else? Do you think he's at the phone, on the phone?
Nah.
But what is this? Like his head is not like what's this part?
Wagmi-san has a football head in 2024.
Yeah, like what is this, Stewie?
He's got a football head in 2024. What do you want me to say?
Okay.
It is what it is.
Okay. So this is it, guys. I don't know. That's the image. It's a testing box. 3D printer. I don't know. But yeah, I think I can stop sharing that. So I don't know, open for more opinions on what that means. But yeah, we can also move on and talk about something else while you guys think about what that might mean.
Yeah, what else? What's on the docket?
On the docket, we had the shadow hats from Forgotten Runes.
Alrighty. We can talk about that.
Which was very hype.
I have a tweet from the Shadow Hats. I'll share that. But there's other tweets out there as well. So let's look for them. All right. Shadow Hats. Something. 666 Shadows and 10 Shadow Hat sub 1K ordinal collection by the GOATs at Forgotten Runes. They had an auction today. The gist was 0.2 BTC was the maximum bid, minimum bid 1 Satoshi. All 0.2 BTC bids are goated. Goated bids enter into a raffle for 1 Shadow Hat, which is a sub 1K ordinal. For those of you who don't know, ordinals start from 1 or 0, I don't know, whatever, and they go up and onward. Sub 1K means it was in the first 1,000. And that's bullish for your bags if you get that. And I think in just 1 hour, everybody pretty much voted the maximum 0.2 BTC, and they ended with $6.6 million in the bank.
Yes. Well, I wouldn't say it exactly like that.
Why not?
But I think they're going to be very valuable if you win the raffle. So as you said, 0.2 were the goated bids, and honestly, I wasn't expecting this craziness on the goated bids. I was sure that the auction was going to end at a high price, maybe like 0.05 Bitcoin or something like that. That was like what I was thinking. But it's crazy that they sold out at 0.2. It's insane. So yes, they had a much smaller supply than Node Monkeys. Node Monkeys were 10,000, while these were 600 only. So
how much is 0.2 BTC for the chat?
0.2 BTC, consider that 0.1 BTC is like 48K Bitcoin, so it's $4,800. 0.1, so it's double. So we're about to $10,000, $9,000 something. So yeah, it's a lot. It was a lot of money. So I wanted to share this quickly because Atari also says something very. What happened? We got a tweet.
Yeah, we got some popcorn instructions. Are you
ready? All right, let's go.
All right. So, everybody, hold your breath. Caution. Do not pop. Oh, there we go. February. Magic Eden. 2 weeks. Between February 1st and 15th, popcorn trading and Bell will commence. Popcorn and bells in your Battletown account that you have not loaded onto your G tags by 12 p.m. Pacific time will be converted to tradable 1155 NFTs and airdropped to your Battletown login wallet in the following denomination class: popcorn 100, 1000, and 10,000, bells 10, 100, 1000. I'm gonna need to understand what that means. Okay, popcorn and bells that are below these minimum denominations will remain in your Battletown account and will not be tradable. Example: if you have 199 Mosura popcorn, you will receive 100 of Mosura popcorn, and 99 Mosura popcorn will remain in your Battletown account. If you have 17 bells, you will receive 110 piece bell NFT, and 7 bells will remain in your account. Okay, so round numbers only, first of all.
Okay.
Loading of popcorn and bells onto G tags will be unavailable during the minting of 1155, estimated from 12 Pacific time to 3 p.m. on February 1st. Numero dos. Once the popcorn and bell trading period ends, a final loading period will begin to load any popcorn and bells acquired during the trading period or still remaining in your account. Okay, so trading period ends, then you have a finding loading period where you can load onto your PFPs. During this, you'll be able to reload. You can save on gas fees by loading popcorn and bells. Oh, okay. So what it's saying is, if you want to save gas, then load popcorn and bells before trading begins, because after that, it's going to be on chain and it's going to cost you gas.
Ooh, okay.
And then it says, after the end of the final loading period, all popcorn and bell NFTs and all unloaded popcorn bells remaining in your account will be destroyed. They're going to destroy that shit, yo. They're going to destroy.
Oh, load them or sell them.
Yeah, load them or sell them. At the end of the final loading period, G-tags fusing for uncommons will end as well. G-tag fusing will also end if uncommon G-tag cap is reached. Okay, a lot of information. Digest, break it down. What did we get wrong, Bam? No
I don't know why she said no there.
I think she said no to Gatsby saying it's 0.2 BTC. Probably.
Yeah, it was about that, right?
There will be destroyed.
Thank you for the information, because I couldn't wait anymore. Honestly, like this week I was like, I need to know when I can trade my popcorn. I can't wait no more. So we got it. We got a date. So it's great. In about 2 weeks, a little bit more, maybe 3 weeks, and we can finally trade this popcorn.
Yeah.
Oh, because you said Magic Eden's going live. Okay, no, it's not going to be on Magic Eden. Okay.
Oh, it's not on Magic Eden. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean...
So it doesn't mean that Magic Eden is going live. Or maybe it is, and then we just... And now they're going to delete the tweet and just like, oh no, we weren't supposed to tell them that. But yeah.
Interesting. Tea leaves do stay,
Smart
though.
People here, smart people.
Tea leaves do stay. There you have it. Even appreciation. Okay, so there you go. February 1st, that's in about 3 weeks from now, is when it begins. 3 weeks from now. What are you guys doing? Who's selling what popcorn? What's going on? We're finally going to see the total supply on chain, and we're going to see trading. So it said it's going to be in denominations of 100, 1,000, and 10,000. So you can buy. I like that because that makes it way more simpler.
Yeah.
In the sense that, so right now what you want to do is you want to load your popcorn that you have above the threshold. So if you have, let's say, 4,500 mega draw popcorn. Actually, sorry, bad example. If you have 4,553 mega draw popcorn, that means you're getting 4 1,000 popcorn NFTs. You're getting 500 NFTs, and then you're getting 53 popcorn that's going to go to waste. So you want to use that. So you have a round number, because then that round number is going to get converted into 4 1,000s and 5 100s. Maybe you look confused. Explain.
Well, I'm not confused. I'm just thinking I absolutely don't want to. Okay. I want my GTAG to be pure.
The hell does that mean?
That my GTAG is going to accept only one kind of popcorn.
Okay.
I don't want to put other popcorn in my GTAG. I want it to be pure Motsura GTAG. I was thinking, what did you do?
I dropped my camera, BRB.
So what I was thinking was, okay, I have time. Like maybe I can exchange those like small amounts of popcorn with people that maybe want them. Maybe I have 10,000. I don't know. I didn't understand perfectly. It was every 100 popcorn or 1,000 popcorn or 10 popcorn. What was the?
It's 100, 1,000, and 10,000. So okay. If you have popcorn in the tens, either do nothing with it if you want to be a pure blood, like maybe, or
I would say to give them to someone that needs them.
Yeah, I don't want to waste. But before trading ends, or sorry, before trading begins, though, because
yeah, I mean, right now we're already trading.
Yeah.
Like with loading them. Like if you have friends that want toads and you have like 50 popcorn, they're gonna go to waste.
Yeah. Actually,
connect them and give them the extra.
Hada is a good point. Why trade popcorn on ETH? Could we possibly see this on Base or Arbitrum, one of the layer 2s? That could be kind of bullish. But it might make it harder. No, actually, no, you can't, because then you have to, because the G tags are on ETH, so everything else has to be on ETH. Because otherwise, you're gonna have to bring it all back, and that may be cheaper, but I think it's gonna confuse a lot of people as well. So never mind.
Bridge everything.
Quoi?
We would have to bridge everything to do that, right? Even the
yeah, or bridge the popcorn back eventually. So.
Yeah, it would be a little bit messy. But yeah, cool. I'm happy that we got some info. Very happy about that. Don't waste your popcorn. Oh, I got a ping. What is it?
You were saying something about crypto and deads. What were you saying?
No, I was saying something about shadow hats. Actually, I wanted to like just take 2 minutes to explain something, because you brought up the first 1,000 inscriptions. As you said, inscriptions went in order. Obviously, there was the first inscription, etc., etc. So if you're interested at all, if I can share this, do you see what I'm sharing? If you're interested at all to know how inscription work and how they're ordered, there is an incredible website which is called ord.io, where you can actually see all the inscriptions and look for them by their number, or looking at ranges of inscriptions. So for example, here I put from 0 to 1,000 because I want to see only the first 1,000 inscriptions, and then I go from the oldest, and here you're gonna see this is the oldest inscriptions that I've ever inscribed. You can go down and see all the other projects. You can see the shrooms which have been already auctioned at Sotheby's, and then if we continue to go down, the rocks, very famous, they sell for multiple Bitcoin. All the rocks. And if we continue to go down, we're going to reach the shadow hats that Forgotten Runes inscribed a long time ago. They're close to the end. I remember I did this already. These are the ordinal punks. They also trade for crazy numbers. Where are they? We're getting close to them. Here they are. So these are the Forgotten Runes inscriptions that are in the top 1,000, and these are gonna be the ones that are gonna be raffled. So they go from 957 to 967. And yeah, you can see this is clearly Bear Snake. You can see Dada. Oh, sorry, I clicked the wrong one, but where is that? It goes back. Sorry, it goes back. But anyway, you know what I mean. If you want to check inscriptions, because there was some misinformation for some people that all the shadow hats were going to be sub 1K, and I was like, this is so weird. How can all this 666 be sub 1K? They will have like a huge amount of these inscriptions in the first 1K inscriptions. So I went to check myself and make sure that the information was right, and I was like, no, actually only these 10 are sub 1K, not all the shadow hats. But anyway, something for people that are curious and want to go and check what's happening in the ordinals world and how these inscriptions are working. In this website, you can also go and check what are the last inscriptions that have been inscribed. Like right now, you just go back to the top, you take away the range, and you can hear from older, so you can put newest. In newest, these are the last inscriptions that have been inscribed. So yeah, a little bit of education moment. I'm done.
I still Thread guy's tweet from the other day. I'm still dying of laughter at that. Oh my god, the one where he's like, yo, these ordinal MFers will jump on a space and start just making up words.
What? I think I know what you mean. It's like, this inscription
parent child ZK EVM this, and I'm just like, what the fuck are you guys even saying right now? This is some nerd shit.
I'm learning. I don't even know what all those things mean, and if you don't, you shouldn't feel bad about it, or you shouldn't feel like you cannot participate, because it's nothing to do with that, honestly. Like, yeah, I don't even know. Like, sometimes you can just enjoy the art or enjoy the collections without going too deep into that. So, but some things are very easy at the same time. So, I mean, some things are very difficult, some things are very easy.
I just have to say that. You don't have to justify it. I just think it was a really funny tweet, and I connected with that because I'm like,
well, I connect too, because I don't really know all that stuff. You know, it's not that necessary. So if you think it's not, if anyone here that is watching think that it's necessary to know every single part or line of the ordinals protocol,
you're trying to get people into the cult. I hear you, maybe. I see you. I see you.
not me,
I
it's
see you. I see you, maybe. I see you, maybe. You're trying to get people into the cult.
Oni, guys.
You're
Did you see the Oni turn orange? Do you know what that means?
No idea.
Oni is dropping ordinals as well, but they've been talking about it for a long time. They've been talking about it since like March, April. I remember I got into AMA on their Discord because I was free and I saw that they were talking Star-Lord and stuff. And I'm like, okay, let me get in. And they were already talking about ordinals back then, but for some reason they didn't pull the trigger. I don't even know if they already inscribed a collection and they're just waiting to drop it, or they still have to inscribe it. But I'm pretty sure. Let me go quickly here because I want people to understand. Also, we got a comment by someone in chat that said, Oni turn orange. Oni force. Oh, I think I wrote it incorrectly also in our tweet. Oh, here it is. I'm sharing my tab, my new tab. So nothing, Oni just dropped this new profile pic, orange background, so you can see it here. And I'm pretty sure that that's what it means. I don't think, like on one side you can say, oh, they're just celebrating the ETF. Well, I mean, I also know that they were thinking about ordinals for a while. So you got all the ordinals people.
Those same people. Those are the people that are on stage talking nonsense. Absolute nonsense.
But yeah, I mean, get ready. Get ready. I see today was already a big day for ETH people getting to ordinals because of Forgotten Runes, and it's gonna be the same with Oni. I don't know. Like, I'm not deciding. It's not my choice. It's just this big projects. They're just going there. So.
Why do you think that is?
Because the money now is in ordinals.
Yeah. Projects are like we can't raise money on ETH anymore. Our treasuries,
my ordinal back.
2020 or 2021 royalties and treasuries running dry. We need new liquidity stat. Where can we find it? I know what to do. I know what to do. But 2021 playbook. We repeat that on a new chain. Which one? It's orange, motherfuckers.
I agree on
that's what's happening.
I just want to defend Oni and Forgotten Runes though, because if you see Forgotten Runes,
oh yeah, they're legit.
Like they're
Oni is legit too because they've been through the fire. So it's not. I'm not saying.
Yeah, but they've been
doing that
for a long time. It's like they were into like they've seen people starting inscribing. 12-fold happened. They were already thinking about it a long time ago. But you're right. There is so many other projects that are just. Where should we drop? I don't know. What's the hot chain now? You know.
Shout out to Michael Figgy and 12-fold. Getting it done early. February.
Very early.
March 2023. March 2023.
12-fold.
Coming in hot.
Let's see.
Blue is right. First anime PFP before Azuki. You don't even need to say Azuki in that because you guys were the first anime PFP. Don't even mention their name. It's Oni is the first anime PFP. Say it with your chest.
So if you see 12-fold still on or.io, you can see the inscriptions. They start at 442,979, and then they are consecutively inscribed. But yeah, it's cool because you can see this. It's not a marketplace. It's just to see these. They're 300, right? Yeah. They're the end. 447,737.
304 days ago.
Yes. So.
How's that like? What's the floor looking like for that? Is it stable? It's art, so it's not traded as much, I
I
imagine.
don't know. I have to check Magic Eden, to be honest. I haven't been checking 12-fold.
The smartest thing about that was like the people that are collecting that aren't collecting it for the floor.
Floor is pretty crazy. It's 0.74 Bitcoin.
0.74.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yes.
A clean BTC, not too far away.
Yeah. Very cool. It's also only 300 pieces. It's a very, limited collection. And it's early. But for as early as it was, it's 400. It's number 400,000, which is insane if you think about how many inscriptions were already inscribed in March. So cool.
Sick.
Cool.
We got 10 minutes.
I don't even remember the bids, the prices, how the auction ended, like how much people paid for these. I don't remember at all.
Neither do I. Neither do I. We're about to wrap this thing up. Last 10 minutes. So, who is selling their popcorn? Who is minting their PFP? When are the PFPs revealing? I hope it's soon after. Could it be that in February 2024 that the other side thing goes live, and then in the other side thing, it's not just the apes, it's also mega jaws surrounding all the apes at their clubhouse?
It might be, yes. I wish. Oh
my god, I would lose it. I need my mega jaw in other side. ASAP Berg. ASAP Berg. ASAP Rocky. Yes, Bam Bam. I'm gonna take that as a yes, as a very literal yes. You guys already know where I'm putting all my popcorn. I'm getting the one, the only Mosura. That's right. I've been lying this whole time.
No.
Mega Jaw? Nope. I don't even want Mega Jaw. I played you guys. Mosura's the one. No. No. But my dream has logged. I'm gonna go to sleep tonight. Still dreaming. Shiggins is still on it. You and maybe should reenact the final scene in 8 Mile. Maybe is obviously B Rabbit. I am obviously Eminem. Duh.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I'm Eminem. You're B Rabbit. Duh.
I'm not B Rabbit at all.
That's what Shiggins said. You are not welcome in the Mosura clan.
Not to be friends. You're just because like
Shiggins, don't worry. She's getting in her feelings because she knows she's gonna lose. She knows she's gonna lose the rap battle. She can't hang.
Why couldn't you choose another movie or another scene where I'm not the loser?
She can't hang with the bars. The bars. Yeah. It is also our dream. I will see you in the dream, Bam Bam. I will see you in the dream. All the mega jaws. Sorry, Mosuras. Sorry, I didn't know you were the queen of the Mosura clan. I didn't know you were the queen.
All the Krakens and the golems of this world, because we love everybody except Shiggins.
Shiggins, you still my homie. Don't worry. I got you, fam. Loyalty. It's about family.
No. Because I'm gonna. If you continue, I don't know.
Maybe I think you need to set your sights because you and Bam Bam are gonna duke it out for the Queen of Mosura. So.
Oh wow! Oh my god!
I wouldn't get into too many battles. I don't know if you can handle all those battles.
I don't think I can make it with my popcorn.
Atari not gangster. His real name's Clarence, and Clarence's parents have real nice marriage. Find me one Pakistani guy whose name is Clarence, and then I'll believe you, Shiggins. In the meantime, GFY.
Now I'm gonna find Bam Bam. I have a rare. You have a rare. So what does it mean? That because I still didn't understand. So if you have a rare, but you have a ton, like a ton of popcorn for a specific one, someone that has an epic, even if they have less popcorn, they get a more rare. Okay, first one. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that that was still standing. So epic comes first, even if you put like 10 popcorn in. Well, you can't. 100 popcorn in.
Yeah, let's clarify that. So
clarify that. Yeah.
Being the queen of Masura has nothing to do with the rarity. Oh, there you go. The battle is back on, baby. The battle is back on. Bam Bam versus Maybe. Prime time, Thursdays, 5:30.
Yeah.
Only one will stand.
Come on video though.
Only one will stand.
Only the ones on video.
February 2024 pay-per-view. Pay-per-view.
Join it. Bam Bam's gonna be on.
Bam Bam versus Maybe. Masura versus Masura. We gotta stop this PFP on PFP crime over here. Masura's taken out. Masura's the only PFP that is not fighting against each other and actually building each other up. You know what it is? Guess. Take a guess. Take a guess, Maybe. Mega Jaw. That's right. Drink your water. You didn't want to be caught saying it on video. It's Mega Jaw. We're out in the gym. We're pumping each other up. We're working out. You know, we're trying to get, we're like, yo, eat your protein shake. Drink it. Let's go. Get that bench. Let's go, King. Let's get it. Mega Jaw training program. We out here. February 2024. You know where to find us. Don't even add us. Don't even challenge us. You know where we are.
I think toads are the best.
She has no idea what she's talking about, fam.
Toads.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. We got Abden, other not Mega Jaw rules. Jaw rules. Jaw rule. What does Jaw rule think about my PFP? I don't know. I'm gonna ask him. Yo, Jaw. 10K ETF. It's getting their PFP in a month. Yo, Jaw.
Do we check what's behind the popcorn bag at all? What's
like
that list?
Fuzzy?
Yeah, like we just read the list, like the instructions on the front, but what's in
I mean, that's blurry. That's blurry.
Yeah, it's blurry, but it looks like a test, like a multiple choice. What is it? I don't know.
I don't know. We got to run it through an AI and see if they can decrypt that, but that's blurry, fam. Ja Rules is murder on the beat, so it's not nice, guys. 6:56 p.m.
You don't want to say anything about.
Let's go, King. I know you love that, Bam Bam.
Why I can see that?
Oh, I can't wait to get my Mega Jaw and other side. When?
But
I want an all
on Discord.
No, this is in the chat. Have it.
Oh, okay.
I want a gold, shiny Mega Jaw that can be seen from 1,000 other side lands away. Okay, you're on land 1. You can see me from land 1,000. You're like, fuck, that's Ataria with his gold Mega Jaw. Fucking run, he's what? What?
It's cringy.
Cringy?
Cringy.
What's cringy? My gold Mega Jaw? My gold Mega Jaw is not cringy. Shorty's just talking smack right now. Don't even worry. She's talking smack.
That's so funny. But I would like to see that. I would love so hard.
A gold shiny gold Mega Jaw. You can see him from 1,000 lands away.
Please.
He can actually fly. He'll fly down. Battle your tiny Masura.
It's not Masura.
Demolish. Masura can fly, so can Mega Jaw. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Let her
That's
be.
why we.
Let her
That's
be.
why we don't need. That's why we don't need legs.
I want to see that. Bam Bam next time.
Like gold flying Mega Jaw.
I want a picture of it.
That's Bam Bam in deep agreement. She's in deep agreement.
She's in deep agreement.
Fake news, fake news, fake news, fake news. We're gonna move on from that. And
you see, you're already making.
Bam Bam is blocked.
You see, Gucci
And she's blocked. Bam Bam, how to get gold? Yo, Gucci, don't worry, man. There's only one. Gucci, joke's on you because I actually want a gold Mosura. Mosura that can fly. See it from 10,000 lands away. See a gold shiny Mosura. All my popcorn is Mosura. You guys have been psyoped. Congratulations. You guys fell for it. Everybody loaded Mega Jaw, but it was actually Mosura. Mosura till the end. Alpha, let's go. Toads equals Kaiju. Guys, have yourselves a good night. Gold is a mineral. It's worth a lot. It has an ETF, and when it got an ETF, it was up 200%. And guess what's happening to Bitcoin? Bitcoin got an ETF. It is going up 200%. I'm going to see you guys next time. Everybody have a good night. Goodbye.
Atari's not getting a Mosura gold.
I'm getting Mosura.
Mega Jaw. Gold Mega Jaw.
Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's all going to work out. BTC 200%. The only gold trait lives.
Orange, not gold.
But the one who keeps close to minerals. Bam Bam is 500 leveraging long Bitcoin. That's what she's doing. So everybody go do that. Not financial advice. Have yourself a good night. We'll see you guys next time. Au revoir. Bye.